Today, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services released a report on the air quality in Bristol, Virginia and Bristol, Tennessee.
It comes after the department received a petition in May of 2021 regarding odor and air quality concerns in the Twin Cities. People near the now closed landfill have expressed odor complaints for 5 years. The landfill was closed in September of 2022, and the city of Bristol, Virginia has taken several actions since to address issues stemming from that landfill.
The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services newly released report finds a short-term exposure to compounds in the air may result in harmful health effects in Bristol communities. But the city of Bristol, Virginia, arguing the findings are using outdated data. News Channel 11's Brooke Kendall breaks it all down.
The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry released a new report today of the air quality in Bristol, Virginia, where city officials say is misleading. The city of Bristol claims the ATSDR report is misleading in its current state because it draws conclusions from 4-year data collected before the remediation project began at the Bristol Quarry landfill. Mayor Becky Nave says the remediation project included a monitoring system put in place in 2023.
The data that's being presented leads to some false outcomes. It is old data that was done 4 years ago, and since then we have done many things at the landfill through the federal court consent order that we've been under to make the landfill safe. We have also put in a air monitoring system.
Through this monitoring system, Mayor Nave says air quality is being checked daily. Becky Evenden with Hope for Bristol says though the air is being checked daily by the city, she says according to their data, harmful chemicals are still being emitted into the air.
We've been monitoring benzene, we've been monitoring sulfur dioxide, ammonia, and a couple other gaseous chemicals, total VOCs. And I would really say that from the data that I've seen over the past 2 years on our monitors, really the sulfur dioxide is the most concerning for kind of immediate symptoms, and it has remained high in our data.
Evenden claims the city is not monitoring all chemicals in the air.
The city is not, to my knowledge, monitoring for some of the other compounds that were identified, like the mercaptans, that can cause burning, the aldehydes with the eyes watering. So the city's not monitoring for everything. They are monitoring for some things.
Mayor Nave says the air quality is within safe limits.
Since we started testing the air quality, and we put that system in place in April of 2023, and since we have done that and been monitoring, we have not had anything that has raised concerns enough for us to be like, we need to alert the public. It has been, as far as we're concerned, within the levels it's supposed to be.
Though neighbors say they still raise concerns over chemicals being emitted into the air, the city says they are closely monitoring air quality. In Bristol, Virginia, Brooke Kendall, News Channel 11.
Brooke, thanks. You can view